What time is it? OMG, guys, come on in. Come on in. I should turn some lighting on or let this be. Let's see. Ooh, it's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. That's not too bad. Come on in, guys. I think I'll do this after. Whew. I'm gonna see how long y'all gonna take because I'm doing this live for the reveal. I could have just posted pictures, but I haven't done a live in a while and I get to, talk about stuff. So come on in. Hi, Sash. Hey, Sash. Oh, thank you for coming. I'm trying to get this reveal going, but it's Jamaican people and always late. But come on in, guys. Come on in. I probably will start going through it when I have a few more folks come in. And the thing is with the live, sometimes I can't see who is joined. Um, because sometimes persons will join, but because they're not commenting and stuff like that, I don't know, it doesn't show it. But yeah, move this chair out of the way. It could be over here. All right, let's see who else is coming in. I'm probably gonna just put this thing to stand over here while y'all come in. And then I kind of switch it. All right, so if you're new to my page, welcome. So, closet reveal. What I've been working on. Don't tell me, say I read that are coming out. Huh. Anyways, so what I've been working on over, I think the past couple months is kind of. I'll turn this down. Why everything the way over here, so. I'm so obsessed with selling sunset. Come on, guys. Like, I don't want anybody message me after like the next few minutes asking what time was the live, because y'all do that to me all the time. So I'm gonna let this sit for the next few minutes. But yes, for the next few months, I'm kind of trying to do a run through of how to make your space work because homes are being designed so much more different than how we're used to the layout being so traditional. Now the whole idea of the living room and the dining room and the kitchen being secluded and all of that now is null and void. It's complete open concept. If them could have opened up the bedroom too, they probably would, and the bathroom. I exaggerate, but yeah. So I definitely saw that a lot of persons were having a lot of difficulty understanding how to now function in these spaces, even though they're making all of these furniture to accommodate this so-called newness. People still don't know how to function with it because persons are used to them three-piece sofa sets, or yeah, you might get a sectional, but it's like nice and big, and everything now is so tiny and small, and everything now I think is about space saving, being able to. Hi, Chris. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I need more persons to come in. Even my own friends are late. And them pressure me now. Me say them pressure me. Oh God, we can't wait for seat. And I see that them late. Late. No, me forgot see a video now for them. Nah, do it. But anyways, as I was saying, um So that is what prompts me to kind of redirect some of the designs, because I was more likely going into my own products, like my own line, furniture, so persons can have access to just a variety, different variety of ideas. Yeah, so I just said, listen, let me start on helping persons, with their new space. Even persons who are even building their homes from scratch. It doesn't have to be built with that same concept. The closet, that standard look, just one bar across and clothes hang and it's just so blah. I always have this thing about me that if ever I have a space, it should always represent me, number one. Number two, be inviting. You want to leave your workplace or anywhere that you gone, even if it's a resort, and when you enter your home, you should always feel amazing. So I just said, you know what? That is something that I definitely want to bring into as many spaces as I can. If I'm not able to be there physically, at least there must be something along the lines, whether it's going to be on my website, which is coming soon. I actually have some persons working on that right now, where you could just grab some ideas, know where to shop, how to put pieces together, how to choose your color, how to arrange your furniture, how to I'm gonna bring it. So, being in Jamaica, I realized that was very much so lacking for the middle class, especially upper class too, because I don't really see them doing too much stuff within their home, like you would see abroad. So I just felt like it was needed here, and it's well received. Like I have clients from all over, from New York to the UK, all over the states, I should say, even small islands, um, that reach out to me on a regular, that has properties here that they would like to, consult, or, you know, be able to have someone that can physically go in and kind of deal with it. But yeah, so I have this closet here. This is actually my own space, but it's one of those scheme homes, as you would say, gated community. So it has that same traditional look, same, boxed in kind of thing, kind of layout. There was a lot of things that I was gonna do differently, but I said, you know what, let me do the basics so that it's more appealing to a mass majority. So I just said, instead of changing out the doors that I really wanted to do, and do a nice like a French door kind of thing, I'm like, you know what, I'll go with painting it over, and showing that that can be done, inexpensive way of making things look good. And then I'm going to go into how all of this start, how you literally start with making up your mind as to how to get a place going, because most of the time what normally happen is you say, yeah, my bedroom just wants something. But what most person do now is this: they might go on Pinterest, or they go, in a magazine, or they watch the HGTV, and they start to buy little pieces without a solid idea or plan. You need to have a plan. And when I talk about plan, but I mean, say, I'm gonna need one area rug, I'm gonna need some curtain, I'm gonna need, no. The plan have to consist of a starting point. So I'll be talking about that once I reveal the closet. But more people need for coming, because in a pressure me, pressure me. So I gotta see how that goes. I need to get my other phone. Hold on. Oh my god, that is going to be rain. Who else come in? Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Don't tell me everybody's on the road at the same time. I'll be right back. gosh, hi brother. Miss say, no, y'all need to kind of rope in now, man. This late thing, and late for everything, you know. Boys, I said to people. Let me see if the light. Okay, this needs to be a little bit more lighter. And that. Okay, I think this might work. Because it's about to get a little bit dark in here. So let me see if this would work a little bit. I think when I'm doing the inside, I'll turn this back. I'll turn this back up because I'm kind of really close, you know. So you're gonna get all of that. So once I open up and I can go in there, then I can. Oh no, nobody call me either. I know. Don't even think. Call me. Oh, nobody can reach me on that WhatsApp. Good. Yeah. So let me get this. Hey brother, come on guys, come on in because I'll be doing this in the next like minute or two. So the next minute or two, I'll be showing yeah, I'll be showing. I wonder if I can go live on the other, because somebody had posted that I would be live on my Nicola Hall page, and that's a no. And Instagram is not showing that I'm live. Oh, it's showing it now. Oh, I didn't open this phone, you know. So, oh my gosh, so much messages. Watch one of your reviews. Great observation. One feedback though for the cameraman, you need to show what you're talking about and anything else. Okay. Oh, because I have my YouTube channel too, guys. So yeah, I told you it's gonna get dark in here. I have my yeah, we're just going to be a little bit close. But I have my YouTube channel too, guys. So persons message me about the reviews that I did on the, I think it was over Colbeck in Old Harbor. So it's pretty close to me. It's literally just across the street. So that's another gated community that I was kind of disappointed a little bit. Yeah, but anyways, another minute and I'll be opening up these doors. So just didn't turn on this phone, so me kind of book up on a lot of messages. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. So nails on fleek. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you very much, my girl Lorraine. Hey Lorraine. Oh, I need to pin Avriana Taylor 3. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just waiting on just a few because I can't see everybody that has joined the live. It's weird like that. It's always been like that for me, whichever phone I use. They only show me like a little bit, and then sometimes by the time I end the live it show me at 40, at 20, at I'm like, where? So in about the next minute or so I'll open the door. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the door before was the standard. Everybody know the standard closet door. In Jamaica they actually stain it a very light stain, the natural wood. I think they probably put, I don't remember the name of it. It definitely wasn't like a walnut or um any one of those ones. It's very light, you know, brownish kind of look. I think I have that in my story how it looked previously. But I decided to change the color to a flat black. Now here's the thing with choosing color, guys. You have to know. Hello, Miss Feet again. You made it. Max Samke tank on for rapping in now. We come just did I go reveal and no, never did I go see it. But anyways, yeah, I chose a matte black because with the overall look of the room, the flat black would have given it the much better look that I was going for. So I wouldn't want to go with anything like a satin or a glossy finish, because it definitely won't go with the textures that I'll be bringing into the space. So I'll be showing you guys that as well. So but the thing is, with flat black, be careful, because if you have a little mess on this, you know, it sure, and it's not very easy. If you can wipe off like the gloss, it can just damp a little cloth and no, this one takes a lot of maintenance, because it actually happened to me and I had to like go back for like a paint and just, yeah. So you have to kind of know what works in what kind of space. If you have a high traffic space, for instance, that's why you will see a lot more glossy finishes in like bathrooms and kitchens, because they're easy to clean, because they're more high traffic, right, and a lot more splashing and stuff going on. So I'll teach that as I go along. And once my website is up, guys, you guys have to go over there, because that's where all of the bonus videos and the extra stuff and all the pre-planning videos and everything will be on there. So once it is up, once it's done, I'll have it on my page. So I am now going to show you what the door looks like now, and then I kind of give you a little bit of walkthrough. So I have to take this down from there. Alright, guys. So now let me turn this around. All right, so the door before was that, if anybody went on my story side, so I upgraded the hardware. So you know them little round regular knobs, I had it and I don't know where I put it. So I changed that to give it this really clean look, right? To give it this really nice look. It's just better without all of that glare. Yeah, so I decided, yeah, this needed to change because of the look that I was going for in the space. I know the doors being different would definitely pop, and then keeping the hardware clean and simple, give it that nice little elegant touch. You know, someone enter the space and then they're like, yo, this is different. Some simple things like that can help to upgrade a lot of things. Now this door don't look like the standard doors where a person might consider them to be cheap. Yeah, they're just the average closet doors, right? I actually wanted to do something different, so I think on my website, when I decide to change it, that's the only place that you're gonna see the changes. So yeah, so now that I show you guys the door, I am going to open the closet. Let me turn on back the light, because I know that rain are going, so rain are going with things. But let's see here. Yeah, that's better. So now, guys, we're gonna go in. Are we gonna go in? So once I open up, then I'm going to walk you guys through all the changes that I've made, right? And how I actually started out and chose this color scheme. Hi, thanks for coming in. And why I chose this color scheme. So here goes. Here goes. It's opening. It's opening. It's open. Yes. So this is the closet. This is the closet. Rain, you have rain, Chris? We don't have rain yet. It's coming though. So guys, from the traditional look to this function, styles, it works. So I'm going to take this again and kind of give you guys a better walkthrough. So yeah, so what I did was I added shelving, right? So I put it in the center. So I know people are going to ask me now, so where the clothes gone? Oh, it fits? And ray. Well, it fits. And it's all about utilizing that small space and really understanding when you have length, how to work with it versus when you have width. So what I did was with the color scheme, so here is where I actually started. I had this pillow that I had bought, and I was like, these colors would look amazing in a bedroom. These colors would look so nice. So that is where I started. So you see where I picked up that beige and the black and the orange, and so when I talked in the beginning about a starting point, this is what I'm talking about. Having an idea, a picture, a pattern, something to be ordered to get. Yeah, I know it's your favorite pillow. So I'm going to go through this closet with you now, guys. So let me turn this around. All right, so here we have the build, right? So it houses handbags and shoes and accessories. You don't have to do it layout exactly like I'm doing mine. This layout is to suit me, right? So as you can see, it has the space for suitcase, my baskets, my jeans, my shoes, my accessories, my handbags, my everything. And then as a designer, I'm going to add some little touches here and there. Now, this closet also comes with a motion sensor light. So I just wave right here and it comes on. And there is one side of the closet. Now I'm going to have to set this so it stays on because it will go off. Okay, perfect. So when I originally came into the closet, it had this, which I actually liked. I think the workmen just kind of make it and then just drop the rods in it, and I kind of liked that idea versus the one that you screw in. Kind of wasn't working for me. So what I did, I just made some more of those, cut the rod, did it in gold, and have this section for just my long clothing. So these are like all my dresses, anything that is like pretty long. I kind of just have this section for it only. And then over here now, I color coordinate and I did the same thing. So these house like my jackets, my shirts, it's color coordinated. So I know if I need a white top, I can come here. If I need my yellows and my greens, my blues, my reds and my blacks. And then there's still more extra space. There's another rod here. So here so listen, let me just hang some jeans. I really don't hang a lot of my clothing because everything else can basically be folded and put away and what have you. But this is how it now functions. So I have a little bit of everything, and like I said, anybody can design the shelves how they want to. You can do full shoes if you have a ton of shoes, but one of these shelves house at least 5 pairs of shoes. So you literally can put a lot of shoes on here, and you can put any size handbag, because with this I'll be designing a lot more. Also, these partitions, these are just the samples right now. These are not the real ones. These are the replicas that I want to get made. So these I think work in so many ways, and I'm going to show you other ways in which I've used these, but I think it's perfect. It also works on bookshelves, right? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it also works very well on bookshelves to part of your books or even add books. So I'm going to talk about that later, but these partitions can move around. I think this is a brilliant idea to utilize if you want a section to be smaller or if you want it to be bigger. And it kind of hosts things separately. So, all right, shoes, your handbag, so on and so forth. So again, That was where my inspiration came from that pillow. So I custom designed this to suit my lifestyle. So let's go through like each one of the shelves and stuff like that. This is actually one of my favorite because I was able to incorporate so many textures and colors here. Um, and play around with a lot of different ideas. So I have my skirts, my jeans. I have to fold my jeans like this though. Tell me how you fold your jeans, but I have to fold mine this way. I know it's weird. And yeah, pillows, you can put your sheets there. Your basket can put anything if you have like extra lotions. For me, I don't like my lotions and perfumes out. I like them tucked away, or if I'm going to put them into something, yeah, I'm like that. Um, and yeah, like my hat is way up there, and then shoes, and I have way more shoes. But I was able, what I wanted to do was to show the variety of ways this definitely could work. And then look at how the colors pair well together. Look at that nice beige sitting on that orange with that gold accent. You know, I literally, every time my parents enter this space, my mom is like, she feels like she's in a boutique. It just gives you that feeling. So you can just imagine, right, guys? You have a space where you love going into it. Oh, come on, fix. A space that you love going into every day, right? So it's that's what I basically wanted to create all the time. If I am going to leave, you know, work or come off of the road and come home and my space isn't comfortable, then everything else tends to be uncomfortable, and then it trickles down in every other area of your life, your relationship, your business, you know. So I feel like if I leave a high-end store, when me come in and come in my closet, I'm supposed to feel like that. If me I go spend Gucci and Frucci and all them big money, I'm supposed to can come home and put it in a place and go, yeah, girl, you this. I'm comfortable. I now created a freaking walk-in closet. Hello. Bring this closer. Yeah. So now I literally can just come in and I'm just like, you know, what bag goes today, you know, and I can just pick, choose, and refuse. I can stand here, and my mirror is on the side. So once I pick up my stuff, my mirror is on that extra wall at the side. So I go and I try my stuff on, and everything is just like right there. But then again, it's just that idea that I mean, I think a lot of persons probably expected that I would have done the traditional white or the simple layout that would be like, yeah, okay, let's see that already. I dare you to Pinterest this. I'll find it. But yeah, I just wanted to get out of that comfort zone of the regular. Any person can get this type of style. Can anybody do it? Probably not. But I can easily, if you order this, you're like, Nikki, I love it, I love the layout, I would like my shelves though to be different, or I would like my closet to have a different color, or you know, I always delay my package. But anyways, yeah, so you can get all of that when, you know, we have that initial meeting as to, you know, I like it, it functions, it works, I have a very small space, and you know, I'm able to now enter this closet. And then guys, at the side, this can rotate too. So at the sides, I try to leave enough space so I can take stuff out. So that's why you don't see this go all the way down. I needed to have enough space so that I can take stuff out. My hands move very freely. So that was also important in my measurements. So remember, I always have to learn about measurements. And remember, I always have go back on my page and look on my tab of measurements. Measurements. It is so important to measure properly. So yeah, so I made sure that I had enough space, and there's still like a ton of space down here. Like you could literally put like a nice little shoe stand and drop more shoes if you have a 50 or 60 odd. But let's say you share a room with your partner. This also works because imagine that one rod thing where everybody clothes are fight pan it, and you know men clothes tend to be a little bit more heavier. So the girl can be like, hey, I'll hold on to that part. And let me tell you something now, only per space leave, you know. Only per space leave over there. Let me tell you, this not full yet. Me just spread out everything. If me supposed to go so. If me supposed to push this back, you got that girl. Only per space. So hold on there. Something tight neat. Yeah. So yeah, if you have a space now and it's you and your spouse, and you could be like, all right, then this kind of functions, and can have half of the shelf when put theme stuff, and you have half of the shelf and you put your stuff, and you just have to learn how to color coordinate, because you don't want to feel big old shoes and then you're a little something and it kind of have a little offness. So I'll be doing a nail closet soon. That probably won't finish until maybe closer to the ending of the year or early January, but at least the men will see that they are not left out. But yeah, so I'll be designing a few more of these, definitely, so you guys can order them because they work so freaking well. I'm going to show you different ways in which these work. Oh, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I try to make sure that people aren't bored, you know, coming onto the live. And I'm gonna try to get out of the way. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I have these for sale too. So if you guys want some really nice candles, because I really take my time to shop when I'm buying stuff, because I kind of not like foolishness. But a nice candle in your closet and lock up the door. But that's how they make it cheap on, you know. Just go Bath and Body, spend it freaking $30 because they last very long. And lock up the door and open that up and smell your clothes and smell everything. Tip. That's what I do. I just open them up. You're lucky to see 3 and 4. I just open them up and lock them in. So basically, yeah, this is the layout, guys. I'll be posting the pictures definitely on my page and on my stories, because I'm sure there's a lot of persons who missed the live. But yeah, and I'm definitely taking, you know, orders for the renovation of anybody who is stuck and they need it to be organized, or they just need a new look. And let me tell you something, these are things that lifts your spirit. You ever just in a space in your house and you're so uncomfortable, it just not set how you want it, and you're trying all these bag of things and it just blah and it just not come together. You know, understand the importance of who to hire. Hi Brown Jules. Hi. What's your business, man? You're there over here, yes, and if I come in, repeat and late, but hey. So with doing some simple upgrades, it just makes you feel better. It makes the space feel lighter. You know, it's just that little extra oomph. You know what I mean? And hi. And I just think spending a little bit more to have that long-term feel is so important. Oh, and these in the background, these are art. I kind of wanted to display that as well, to kind of show, you know, the different type of ways to kind of get creative in, you know, your background or your closet space, or even on any wall, and then how the colors kind of just pair well together with it. Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to make sure that persons come out of that comfort zone, you know, come out of that traditional way of doing things. Let's set this back. Yeah, that traditional way of doing things. I definitely want to make that impact. And right now we're in Jamaica, and we're not seeing a lot of persons bringing that to the forefront. You go into a lot of these stores and you're getting, basic. One of the basic, them outsider. We know the basic. So we're gonna try to see if we can step away from that. Again, we don't have to work with the same colors, but these colors work for me. And then the next set of thing that I'll show you guys is how everything is going to come together in the space. So you're going to see a walkthrough from the closet and go around and the bedding and the table, and if I can get a freaking area rug. Hello, you couldn't tell me say only 5x7s there Jamaica. Actually buck up a 6x9 still did too small. But I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes so I know what is needed. But nonetheless, everything is going to come together, so you're going to see a complete look. So thank you guys so much, all of you who came in, who were here on time. Oh, not laugh off of me. Yeah, for this closet reveal, I wanna pressure me, no pressure, but I say no pressure. Me say I get text even 1 o'clock last night, and I hope the 1 o'clock person joined the live. Them can't wait for see it, and oh my gosh, anticipation. So I was kind of getting kind of nervous because I'm like, then I wonder if they're gonna like it. But I hope you guys like it. I really worked very hard and kind of thought a lot creatively, what the everyday person would need. That's my biggest thing when I became a designer, was that I wanted to tap into the everyday life. It's similar to what IKEA kind of thought of. The everyday person wants to have access to stuff, but they don't need it to be bulky and heavy, and so I definitely want to tap into that here in the island, as to what does the everyday person need. Can it work for them? Does it function? And then let me say that Jamaicans not afraid of color, because me see a house yesterday, chocolate brown, lime green and orange. Oh no, not afraid of color. It's just how it works, how we pair it together. So you definitely can, be saving this live. You can pass it around. You can ask me to send it to you. That's not a problem. It would be nice if you guys could repost the before and after, because I was talking about this actually in my I had a woman's conference kind of meeting the other night, and I said the importance. Yes, tirelessly hard work, skipping days because it's raining, and then we have to book shuffle and hurry up. Girl, up on the road and shopping and buying, and yes. So when things actually come together, guys, trust me, it's a lot of work. But like I was saying, reposting actually opens things up for other persons to have access to it. You never know who this will help, or who is in need of, say I really didn't need somebody to help me in this space. Even me just doing my YouTube videos, I've gotten emails and DMs and persons, all right, they want to know more about how to get started in that new space. So repost if you can. Like, what harm can that do, right? So thank you guys so much, all of you who are here. I'll definitely save it. I'll save it so persons who miss it can definitely come on. But anything new that's going to be added and changed and done and updated, or any other little ideas that I was playing around with, would not be on Instagram. It will be on my website. So once that is up, I'll put the link, I'll post it, you know how that goes. So you guys can just give me on over there and get access to everything. Somebody forgot Mandeville. Oh, where the rain I go? Really? Anyways, thanks guys. Bye. Have a good day, and I will post it. So you guys want me to give you another run through? You guys want send a little heart or something? Want me to give you another little zoom? Alright, I can do that. I'm getting a lot of little zoom. Hold on there. Another zoom before I go. Let's see here. Thank God said this thing can just, just spin round. So there we go, guys. Oh, and you can get some pillows. I had my pillows done, fine prints. You know, there we go, guys. So that is one side. Oh, and yeah, all my hangers are color coordinated. Yeah, I know, guys. And then here we are on this side as well. So yeah, everything kind of just worked together. So I got 3 sections out of a very small closet, trust me. So I have another one to get done. If you definitely need consulting, I'm here for that as well. And actually, my daddy was so smart because we actually couldn't figure out, because this was like drywall. Everything here is really, really soft. And daddy was like, come, let me put something for you. And there you go. Hey, Kello! Oh, you come for the reveal just in time, and I almost log off, but I'm just gonna keep holding it on here for a while. Let me step back a little bit. Hi, Beyond Woman Magazine. Yeah, so like I was saying about the lighting, guys, it's motion censored. So, I just walk in and it basically just comes on. And I can show you in different type of lighting. So if I turn off this light, that's the look that it gets in the evenings. So you walk into the closet, it's this nice soft light. You're still able to see everything, get access to everything. The lights go off, so you're not wasting anything. Yeah. So definitely was, worth it. And like, again, I said, it functions for me. It holds my bags, my shoes, accessories, clothing. That's my skirt, my jeans, my pillows. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. My towels. And you can play around and add whatever you want. However, you can make even these shelves a little smaller. For instance, if you want all this section to be shoes, you just put all of the partitions on that side and part it off. Or if you want to play around with it like I did, I kind of like it in this zigzag area. And yeah, so basically, like I said, a single rod closet turned into a 3-section closet with a shelf. So come on, you know what I'm saying? When we out here being creative and doing the work, and I definitely appreciate it. So if you guys want to repost, if you want to share, I don't mind. Definitely go right ahead. So this is definitely the finished touch. So here are the doors again, matte black doors with a new style of handle, not that traditional knobs. So yes, guys, so over and out. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and again, I definitely will be posting the before and after, so you'll have some photos to look at. And I'll see ya. Bye.